Hi everyone, happy Manga Monday. I'm going to be talking about Bondage, Discipline, and the Seductive Young Man. This one is complete. It's a smut romance. I don't know, I don't really consider it too much of a romance because there's not like any wooing or anything like that, but definitely a smut one. This one is about a female office worker who is into BDSM, and she's a very dominant woman, so a lot of her male coworkers go to her and she like hits them with whips and pours wax on them, and that kind of like gets her rocks off, which, you know, everyone has like their own thing they do, that's fine. So it starts out like this, and then a new worker comes in and she just kind of like gets this feeling that he wants to be dominated. So they go out to a work barbecue or like a work dinner, and she thinks he's drunk, so she takes him to a hotel room, and she's thinking that he wants her to like whip him and tie him up and whatnot, and he flips it around and instead does it to her, where he ties her up, and they are like, he's about to do it and like put it in, and she screams out, "I'm a virgin," which she was a virgin. She just never slept with anybody. She just was always the one like beating the crap out of people, so it never got to that point. And because of that, like they don't do anything, and she ends up moving in with him because she didn't pay her rent. So now he just like does stuff to her sexually. And she meets somebody else and kind of starts dating them, but then decides not to date them because she wants to be with him. It's a thing, okay? Anyway, but it's complete. I thought it was pretty good. The artwork isn't like super amazing, but it's also not like super terrible. I didn't really get attached to the characters too much because it's only like 7 or 8 chapters. There's a lot of smut to it, which, you know, a lot of smut isn't bad, but sometimes you want a little bit more depth and a little bit more story, a little bit more stuff, but definitely not the worst I have read, okay? So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I would definitely say give it a go. I should also mention that she's an older woman and he's a younger guy, but I think he's like 21 or 22, something like that, and she might maybe be 28 or 30, somewhere around there. So they're both legal ages and they're both consenting adults. Okay? Anyway, I appreciate you watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.